Welcome, welcome! It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And let's talk about Alien Week. So they just kicked off Alien Week today with all sorts of different things to talk about here. And we'll go into a few of them. And then Inside Star Citizen is all about the Banu Merchantman. They're talking about pretty much where it's at in the progress right now in the pipeline. So go check that out as well. I may do a video on it following this up. So let's talk about Alien Week. So it's all about First Contact Day that happened back in 2438 on June 12th. We first encountered a Banu ship, and well, that was almost a disaster. So anyways, we don't want to go into it. You can read about it. Bar Citizen World Tours going on, and if you attend one of these Bar Citizen World Tours, you can get a code that will give you one of these Banu cubes in the game. So if you're at one of those events, they should have given you a card with a code in it, and then you can actually activate that code and receive one of those cubes. So pretty cool. Intergalactic Drink Off, so it's just a little competition they have for, I guess, you know, some sort of cocktail or something that you can create that looks alien-like, and yeah, you can win probably some ships or something. Alien Ships Poster Contest, another contest they have. You can read about it here as well. Create yourself a poster, and you can again win something cool from Alien Week. And then there's some other stuff on Xi'an and Banu languages. Talks about that on YouTube as well. Inside Star Citizen goes over the Banu Merchantman. Star Citizen Live is going to be with an artist that's going to go over, looks like the Banu more importantly, or more specifically. And then the Alien Week offers. So if we go to the Alien Week offers, this is what we're going to see. So that's actually a pretty dang good, pretty cool skin for all of these particular ships. I kind of like that skin. But in observation First Contact Day and in celebration of the wide array of alien vessels available to human pilots, it's time once again to celebrate the galaxy's wondrous diversity. That's right, it's Alien Week, with limited time deals on the hottest ships from Aopa, Asperia, and Banu, new special ship paints, Tavaran-inspired armor sets, and collectible alien-centric merchandise. There's something here for everyone. Starting it off on the ship sales, we have 10 vehicles here that are going to be for sale, and we have the Vandal Blade at $275. This is a light fighter made by Asperia, to be a replica of the feared Vandal Blade. Is it worth $275? Hell no! It ain't worth that. That is an alien tax. That's right, all these ships are going to have an alien tax. This ship is definitely not worth that right now. It can be fun to fly, but at $275, you can pick up a heavy fighter and be way better off than this slight thing. We'll just put it that way. So, yeah, unless you are a collector or you have some sort of design to maybe infiltrate Vandal space and somehow get an IFF for a Vandal ship, then don't bother getting the Blade. Then you have the Banu Defender, the two-seat Banu Escort Fighter. It is classed as a light fighter. Do the Banu have a heavy fighter? I don't think so. I think it's just the Merchantman and the Defender. Maybe they'll create one. I don't know. At $220, it's better buy than a $275 Blade, if you ask me. Definitely much better ship. Much more fun to fly. Well, I say it's fun to fly. It's just a cool ship. Period. It's cool. And it's capable. It's got some decent shielding. So, yeah, I mean, this is a cool ship, guys. Don't sweat on it. It's a cool ship. And there's a special upgrade offer as well. Let me look at the buying options. So $220, you get 6-month insurance and the Aero View. The upgrade offer, let's see what it is for Warbond. So if I wanted to get something go from something like the Super Hornet Heartseeker to a Banu Defender, it's still $220. What are the two options available? Oh, so it's like a $5. It'd be a $5 upgrade for me from $195. So you get $20 off. $20 off on the upgrade. That's actually a pretty decent deal. Not too bad. Definitely something to consider if you're interested in going into a Defender. Now, the Banu Defender will also fit in the Banu Merchantman. If you have a Merchantman, you'll want to have a Defender for all sorts of things, like defending the ship and, maybe just taking it down to a planet side. Leave your Merchantman in orbit. I don't know. But, yeah, $220, pretty decent deal for that ship. Cartu Owl from Aopa and the Xi'an. This is a Xi'an light fighter or scout ship at $170. Honestly, not my favorite ship. It's quite big, and it used to have some flight problems. Now it flies pretty well, but it's got 2 size 4 guns. I mean, it's okay. It's just large. It's very large. It's very nimble. But there are better ships. At $170, there are better ships out there. Honestly, I probably would pass on the Cartu Owl again, unless you're a collector. Then you have the Merchantman. So, the Merchantman, $600. Just a couple months ago, it was $550. Then it was $500. And believe it or not, I actually have one of these in buyback at $250. Let's see what the buying options are here. So $600, or if you do a upgrade, how much are they taking off? I'm betting about $50. Let's see. If I go to the most expensive thing I can go to before I get to the Banu Merchantman, looks like a whole D at $450. $100. So yeah, $50 off of a Merchantman if you do a War Bond upgrade. And what does the War Bond upgrade give you? Probably nothing. It would be nice if it gave you, like, not LTI, but, 10 months insurance or something. I don't know. Let's see. War Bond, limited time, discounted price. And that's it. You keep limited items from your original pledge. So, yeah, it's just probably the same old insurance that you have. Which means you're not, if you only got like 6-month insurance, you're not getting any more than that. But $50 off of a Merchantman, it's a darn good deal. It's going for $600 right now. My guess is this thing's going to hit $750 before or by the time it goes flight ready. So if you are wanting a Merchantman, get it now because you're going to have a hard time getting it cheaper. It's only going to go up. I expect it to continue to go up. I imagine this year's IAE, it will be more expensive. So it may actually be flight ready by then. Who knows? But yeah, $600, $550 with an upgrade. Then you have the Aopa Nox. And I believe they only have the one version of this. They don't have the special edition version, which would be... I love the Harmony paint. I'm actually going to have to probably get some of these paints. Yeah, anyways. So, yeah. $45 for the Aopa Nox. Is it worth it? Probably not. Going on. The Prowler. So, the Prowler also has a special upgrade offer. The Prowler is a Tavaran dropship. This thing is stealthy as well, supposedly. And for $440, you can get your hands on it, or you can go to the upgrades. And let's see how much it would cost you. I'm guessing they're going to get $40 off. Let's see. If we did a Reclaimer, it would cost $10. So $30 off on the War Bond edition. That's not great. Not horrible. The ship is flight ready. You can get some pretty cool paint jobs with it as well. They've got armor sets as well. You get the 4-way paint pack or the Harmony paint. Man, is there just like an all Harmony for all the ships? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, cool. $440, good ship, but it's very limited in its use capability. So it's unless you're doing drops on planets or on the surfaces of other ships, you're probably not going to want the Prowler. But $440 is expensive. I mean, you can get the Valkyrie for much cheaper, and it's going to carry more troops. So there is that. Keep in mind, all of these ships have an alien tax. Then you've got the Raylan, which is a mid-range cargo hauler from the Xi'an. I do have one of these. It's not got a great amount of cargo at 225, but it's kind of cool. It's different. It's something different. Yeah, I mean, is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, obviously it still has the alien tax, but it's pretty cool. It's definitely different. It's from a different manufacturer than AOPA. It's from Gatac. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to be a hauler and you want to have an exotic ship, maybe you go for the Raylan. You know, especially if you can't afford a Banu merchantman. And, you know, it's not a bad idea. So, definitely worth checking out that. Then we have the Santoki Eye, also from AOPA. This is a medium fighter. So you had the Kartu Owl back here at $170. For just $50 more, we got the Santoki Eye, which is going to have a lot more punch and is a more interesting ship if you ask me. $220 is not a bad deal for this ship right now. It's only going to go up in price when they finally release it. So definitely one to keep an eye out on if you like alien fighters. Also, the Talon. Fantastic buy at $115 for this ship. I know, some people are saying, well, it's not that great. If you lose a wing or a thruster, it could be... This ship is a fantastic buy at $115. It's got 2 size 4s, and it's got good maneuverability, guys. And it's also got the alien factor. But $115 is a good buy for that particular ship. You could also get the Shrike at $115. Don't recommend it right now. I mean, it's a missile variant of this one. It only has size 2s for guns and a slew of missiles. They work really well in tandem, you know, but this one's going to be better if you're more like solo. So just keep that in mind. So let's look at the Defender Alien Week bundle. So it includes all the paints. You get all of the paints for the Banu Defender and the collectible pin series for $251.17. Actually, that's my price. It may be $195 or $295 for others. I don't know. Are you getting a discount for this? Let me know in the comments if you're getting that discount. I mean, they may give me a discount for being concierge. I don't know. It looks like everybody's probably going to get 15% off. So that's a really good deal for the Banu Defender and all the paint jobs. And the collectible pin series. I don't know. You can get the collectible pin series for $35. Save 10%, $31.50. The Talon Alien Week collection at $250. That's interesting. Let's take a look at it. And then the Alien Complete Pack Warbond Edition. So if you do the Talon, you get it for $250. You get all the armor sets, the different colors, and 6-month insurance. And if you do the Alien Complete Pack, you get all of the alien ships that are talked about here. No paints, no skins, but you get lifetime insurance for $2,650. And that's all they have. If you do the non-Warbond edition, it's $2,950. All right, so that's interesting. I did not see anything for just the paints, so you'll have to go in individually and add those to your shopping cart if you want the individual paints. So guys, thank you for tuning in and checking out this video with me and going through Alien Week and its offers. If you want to enter one of those competitions, definitely do that. If you are interested in supporting my channel, I appreciate that. You could check out my YouTube members and my Patreon. Eventually, I'll get through to updating those. You can also watch the video all the way through, watch the ads all the way through, click on the ads. If you buy something on one of the ads, that also helps the revenue of the channel. All that is appreciated, and thank you guys very much for all that you've done for me over the last couple of years. With that said, I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.